Hi guys, my name is Jewel and I am here to talk about something really interesting. It's taken me a while to do this because I'm, slowly overcoming my shyness. And second, of course, I wanna share this with wisdom and articulation. Yun, I wanted to talk about the 5 things I wish I knew before starting a career in art. I'm pretty sure nakita nyo na sa title. But because of the pandemic, we all went back to our hobbies and our passions. And most people have started using that as a side hustle. And then some people naman have started turning this into the main hustle. So I wanna give out a few tips to help people realize the things that they need to know before starting a career in art. And why am I doing this? Just to give you some proof that I have some sort of credibility. I started a career in art at age 15. I started with a few portraits lang, and then it led to book projects, and then bigger clients, and then consistent. So at age around 17, this is where I realized na okay, this will be my main hustle now. I'm gonna really work on this. So yeah, I started really young. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm not saying I'm the expert or that I know everything. I really just want to help out other people because, yeah, who doesn't want to help people, right? So I know a few stuff and I'm really willing to share this stuff. I'm trying my best not to say stuff a lot during this video. And also, another warning, I think I'm gonna put this out as early as now. If you are making art solely because you wanna make money out of it, I'm gonna be the first to tell you that's gonna be a very discouraging journey and very frustrating also. Yes, we can make money out of art, but if that's like your main purpose lang with art, that's not gonna be fun. But if you really love art, you wanna draw for people, you love drawing for people, and you wanna earn something from this passion, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's start. First, sorry. Labo ko. Okay, the 5 things that you need to know, or I wish I knew before starting a career on art. The first thing is, believe that your art is good and that you can earn from it. But the first part kasi, I think in any sort of thing you have to do naman, you have to have some sort of level in believing that you are good. That what you are making is worth sharing, worth being loved. And it's so true now, when you don't like your art, people pick up on that. If they don't like their own art, then why should I get their art? Gets ba? I mean, of course, this doesn't mean that you have to be mayabang or a show-off, but just that have level of self-confidence na, okay, my art is good. I still have a lot of things to learn, but it is good now. And then next is believing that you can make money out of this. I've read this a lot and I learned this, especially from the book Abundance Formula by Bo Sanchez. He's one of my mentors. Anyway, that the first step to becoming wealthy is to believe that you can be wealthy. Diba? The first step of actually making money is believing that you can make money. I think it's about time we take away the stigma that you shouldn't make money from art. I feel like when we tell people na, oh, you're making money from art, oh no. Diba? Parang biglang nawawalan tuloy yung value ng art. I think it's about time na we take that away kasi we are surrounded by art. We are surrounded by artists who make money out of their passions, out of the things they like. Example, chefs. We love food. Chefs cook food. We pay them for it. Another example, fashion designers. We are so into fashion. If we like clothes, we buy it. They earn from it. Ito very, lagi nakikita. Singers pa lang eh. All singers, they love singing. They love music. They are artists and they make money out of that. So why should why shouldn't illustrators earn money as well, and why shouldn't painters earn also? We need to start normalizing paying artists. I don't like saying the word normalize, but sinabi ko na. Yeah, let's normalize paying artists. And on our part as artists, we need to believe in that as well na I can earn from this and I should earn from this kasi this is taking my time, my energy, ang mahal-mahal ng art materials. So yeah, building up self-confidence muna and self-belief. Okay, next is connections are important. You have to up your social skills. This is what I really struggled in my early years, actually until now, in my art career, na it's so important to learn how to socialize, how to communicate, how to sell yourself. Kasi I went to a Graphica Manila once. It's this art conference, art convention. If you've been to Graphica Manila, just comment down below, and yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I've been to the Graphica Manila 2015 one, I think. And there was one speaker, one artist there. Nakalimutan ko na kung sino. I don't know if it's Pom Chan or Valerie Chua. But they said na who you drink with is more important. And sometimes your connections are more important than your skills. Of course, you still need to have some level of knowledge when it comes to art. But when you have good connections, when you have people saying that, oh, sobrang galing yan mag-drawing. Oh, that artist, I know them. They're very fun to work with. So you should work with them too. Because word of mouth is really powerful. Because it has some trust and reliability in it. So you, as an artist, you can't just be stuck in your, desk and, just drawing. You need to go out there, but maybe not literally. Maybe just connect with people, socialize. I'm not saying that you should just make new friends kasi you want to make more money. The point is you have to put yourself out there. You have to make meaningful relationships. When it comes to dealing with clients, you need to learn what it means to have healthy relationships as well. When you have clients, they're not just bossing you around what to draw. You're actually being friends with them kasi you're taking their idea into art. And of course, during that creative process, once you have that sort of relationship with your client, madali na lang i-apply yung iniisip nila sa art mo. So that takes relationship building. So if you want to start a career in art, yes, you need to be a great illustrator, painter, graphic designer. You need to be a friendly person as well. You need to be known as someone na madali kasama, someone fun to work with. Trust me, word of mouth is so powerful, and if just one great connection, guys, can lead you to so many big opportunities. So if you have the time, join groups with other not even illustrators, with authors talaga, people in different fields. Kasi if you hang out with illustrators lang, why would they recommend you to people? Unless sa specific style mo. Yes, you need to make friends with other artists kasi you need that community. Community is really important. But you need to put yourself out there and meet people in different fields. So that's the second. Up your social skills game. Connections are very important, sometimes more important than skills. Third one is, if you don't have social media, you are invisible. And that's just the reality now. We live in a world of technology. We live in the digital age. And if you don't have social media, it's kind of weird now. Of course, before, okay lang. But now, when you tell someone na, oh, I'm not on social media, people are gonna think na, oh my gosh, are you hiding something? Before, if you wanted to apply for something, you need to bring a heavy portfolio with you and papaprint mo talaga yung mga artworks mo, or you really have to bring the actual things. But now, all you need is social media or a website. The truth is, when you get clients, the first thing na they're gonna look at is your social media as well. It's your website. So I guess that's another tip. Be more mindful of what you post on social media. This is why I separate my personal account with my art page. But of course, with my personal account, I still make sure na I'm wholesome. Especially kung medyo stalker yung client mo, they're really gonna look you up. And that's okay on their part kasi of course they wanna know who they're working with. But yeah, websites are really important kasi when you are on social media also, it's like you're renting a store in a mall. But if you have your own website, it's your own building talaga. And with social media, you have to be noisy as well. You have to be consistent as well. Of course, at first, you're gonna have little likes lang, friends mo lang, inner circle mo lang, and that is fine. In the long-term game, it's okay to start with no too little likes or no too little shares, comments. You're gonna get there. As you consistently post more art, as you consistently share more content, then the algorithm will pick up on that. Now, okay, this person is very active and they're gaining some sort of traction, right? don't be discouraged if 5 months na, oh my gosh, 50 likes pa lang or 100 pa lang. Keep at it. And at the same time, when you post, it's also building your portfolio. So it's a win-win situation for you. Okay, next is, it requires a lot of hard work. Ang hirap maging artist, ang hirap ng art industry, especially in the Philippines, actually anywhere naman. It's gonna take a lot of hard work. And I'm kind of grateful now because nawawala na yung starving artist trope. Kasi artists are more well-known now, they're more respected now. Of course, we're still working on having fairness pa rin, but we are far better than before. But yeah, it requires hard work. It's constantly learning, experimenting, exploring. You need to be open to trying out new stuff. Like, right, for me, this is extremely new to me. YouTube is so new to me. I'm not used to people hearing my voice and my opinions, but it's part of it. I'm not saying that every artist should start their YouTube account only if you think you should, but being an artist requires a lot of experimenting. What works for you, what doesn't work for you, if Shopee works for you, if online selling works for you. Iba-iba. There are so many paths you can take as an artist, and it will take some trial and error talaga. When you are an artist, you're not just drawing, spending time with your pencils and papers. You're also managing yourself. You are your own social media manager. You are your own marketer. You are your own boss. You're not just drawing. You will be your entire manager. Unless you find yourself a manager. Kung afford mo, go for it. I've always wanted a manager, but wala pa rin. So, if there are managers out there who would like to manage me, thank you very much. Let's email me. Anyway, it's gonna require a lot of trial and error. But don't lose hope. It's part of that talaga. As an artist, your job is to constantly learn. Your job is to constantly try out new things, new styles. And my hope is that you find joy in that. Ang saya knowing na you're not yet at your best. Kumbaga, yes, you are good, but never at your best. And that's just something that you have to learn to accept, that you are always growing, and that is a good thing. If you are not growing, you are dying. So, accept the trial and error. Most of the time, it's error. My mentors have always told me that sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Failure is only when you give up. Medyo cheesy yung quote na yun, but it's so true. You only fail when you give up. But if you're constantly learning, exploring, experimenting, you're growing the process. And if you're just a beginner in the art career naman, then all should be fine. And of course, last one, and sorry, I sound so tired. But anyway, last one is the art career is a real job. And you are your own boss. So you need to have a certain level of discipline and grit. Just like sa last point, you need to learn how to manage yourself. Because when you are your own boss, it's so easy to just lay in bed and watch Netflix lang. Or, just draw whatever you want. Of course, you're gonna have to deal with clients. But your clients are not your bosses, they're your customers. I used to think that my clients are my bosses. But once I realized, oh, they're just my customers, I am my own boss. Naging different yung perspective ko, yung paradigm ko when it comes to the art career. My friends know me as someone who is very hardworking. I rarely get rest. And I love it because who doesn't love earning from their passion, right? And it's just the truth that this is a real job. Somehow, some way, you still need that 8 to 5. Okay, maybe not necessarily, but the truth is, when you are your own boss and you start a career in art, it is much more volatile. Volatile. Maybe not so much, but your rewards, your fruits, or not in just simple words, your finances, your achievements will only be the fruit of how much you work. Kasi when it comes to having quote-unquote real 9-to-5 job sa office or somewhere else na employed ka talaga, may nakaset na for you eh. But with this, It depends on the months, on how hard you work, how many clients you've gotten that month, and that's part of the job. It's such a roller coaster that I hope you will enjoy the same way that I do. But yeah, it's a real job, and when you are your own boss, then that means managing your schedule, learning how to discipline yourself, just continuously educating yourself and continuously leading yourself and being led. It's a real job. And once you start seeing art as a real job, things will change. Like, hindi na to side hustle. Hindi lang to drawing lang, hobby lang. And something na you work hard for. Yes, so yun lang. Yun lang yung 5 things I wish I knew before starting a career on art. And I hope that this helped as well. We are so lucky to be making a career in art. Yes, it's gonna be full of doubts. I'm gonna be first to tell you na there will be months na oh my gosh, tama ba na ito yung career ko? You will have those months. But I guarantee you that with lots of learning and working hard and consistency and also lots of prayers, you're gonna be fine. And it's gonna be a long, long, long journey. I hope as you go through this process of making a career in art, may you fall in love more with your art. If you notice that this career is just making you not like art, then maybe it's time to take a break muna. But wait lang ha, kakastart mo pa nga lang eh. So, enjoy ka muna. So, those are all the tips that I can give you guys. I hope it helped. I hope may nakuha ka. I hope there was some sort of wisdom here. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below, or you can DM me on Instagram or Facebook, or if you want to be professional, email me. So that's everything that I can say to you guys. If you have any other video ideas, again, comment down below. And yeah, this was really fun, guys. I hope I made sense. This is my first serious video, so please go easy on me. But yeah, thank you so much. This is Jewel or Jewie's Art Space, and I hope you have a great day, week, month. Yes. Bye-bye.